Hello guys, welcome back to the crew. We are still doing award videos. We have done Midwest, East, South and Mountain, so the final video for this zone award things will be the West Coast. As always, bottom row, complete 13 missions, which you will have if you've done the story. Complete all the skills in the West Coast. Or at least 50 of them. I don't know if there are 50 in the West Coast. If not, you do some of them a few times. Complete 10 PvP events or multiplayer lobbies, and then get all the achievements. The third row, as always, those are the landmarks. You have to go from one to another. In this case, for instance, you have to go from Fresno to Sacramento and Santa Barbara. So fast travel to the first one, set a waypoint to the second one, you have to drive there. Once you get there, set a waypoint to the third one, drive up there in one session without logging off or going to your headquarters or anything. So just drive from A to B to C and that will unlock these things. Drive the length of Highway 1 while in a crew. So you need a crew here, 2 to 4 players. And then you have to drive the length of Highway 1. I'm assuming that Highway 1 is the big highway in LA. And if not, then you might have to find out, but I will have a look at it later. Access 3 and 6 data stations, those are those two here. And drive 500 miles, so these three are also the same in all of these states. Data stations, 3 of them, which is half, and 6 of them, which is all of them, and then drive 500 miles. So it always comes down to the top row. First one, visit the West Coast for the first time, again, which you will have achieved if you have done the story. If not, go somewhere to the West Coast and then you will unlock this one. Drive from one side of Lombard Street to the other in less than 20 seconds, 26 seconds even. Lombard Street is the famous street which appeared in many TV series and movies in San Francisco, that is. Drive a lap around Laguna Seca in less than 1 minute 15 and drive from one side of the Oakland Bay Bridge to the other in less than 45 seconds. If I'm not mistaken, that's in San Francisco as well. But I think there is a Bay Bridge landmark. But we will look for that. And there will also be a Lombard Street landmark probably. First, LA. Now I'm not 100% sure, but I think that the big highway here surrounding and going through LA is Highway 1. And that goes all the way up here, and or it's even worse, and it's the one going from there all the way up north. That's also possible. You have to do it with a crew, and you have to go. I'm looking. Yeah, well, seems to be a highway as well. This one. So it might be from southeast to northwest, or it's just the one starting in LA, and you have to ride full length with a crew, 2 to 4 players. Okay, so well, I'm not gonna do that. I don't have a crew around here at this moment, so the Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. This track here, you have to do under a minute 15, I believe. So now it is kind of blocked, so you have to. There is one point over here, I guess. Yeah. So you can see a little road coming here, so put yourself there somewhere. Where am I? Oh, I'm in a full spec Ferrari. So drive towards the end. There is what is called circuit breaker mission. You go left and that's where you come on the track. and you have to do a lap under a minute 15, I believe. Which probably is something you will have already achieved by now, because it's one of the last missions you have to do. So if you won that mission, then you will probably already have this one, because the track is not that long. This is the tricky corner, of course. I think I've done about a lap and a half now already. So by now you will already, if you haven't unlocked it, then you will have it now. Just one lap around this thing. And try to get it under a minute 15. Whoa, not so far, Jesus. San Francisco. If I'm not mistaken, this is Bay Bridge. So this will be the bridge, and not sure about the time. Was it 45 seconds you have to cross it? So what we will do is we will start here somewhere and then go towards the east to unlock the bridge. Now let me see. Yep. I don't think I have this one, so we will see. It will be this one. Seeing there's lots of traffic, usually is the case when you with these award things. And there you go. Bay Bridge Blast. We just unlocked the award, so that's all you have to do here. Don't know the specific time. I thought it was 45 seconds to cross that bridge. So it's where did we start? We started here, going that way, and we are now here. So it's probably enough to do this part here over the water to unlock it. Now I have to look. Is this Lombard Street? I think it is. Yep. This is the one, the 3 famous hairpins, which you have seen in a lot of movies. So it is on the San Francisco landmark, exactly there. Put yourself there. So what you have to do is 26 seconds, I believe you have. And that was it. So it's that street that you have to do. San Francisco. 26 seconds you have to do it in, and that will get you the award. I didn't get it because I already have it, so it's this thing here. So that was the Bay Bridge. And also oh yeah, right, the data stations. I always forget about those things. So let's say we start south somewhere and we go up. So Orange County here, northeast of it, there on the Palm Springs landmark, there you will find data station number 1. As always, there's also one in the main city of the coasts, in this time West Coast, Los Angeles. Northwest of it is data station number 2. we go up. Then you have the West Coast word here with King Canyon landmark. Between those two you will have data station number 3. Number 4 is northwest of San Francisco, where we are now, sorta. So I'm sorta, my name's sorta standing in the way. That's number 4. Then we have here Lake Tahoe, southeast of it, data station number 5. And then up northwest all the way in Seattle is data station number 6. By unlocking those 6 data stations you will also have all the landmarks on your map, and also these kartings, which is the same for any of these states: Midwest, East, South, Mountain States and West Coast. You have to find 20 of these things. It shows one car icon here, as you can see. But if you haven't found them yet, then you will probably have 3 of them. So one will be blinking here, the other one will be blinking here, and the other one here somewhere. So you sort of have a triangle, and in that area you have to look. So if you have this piece of the map uncovered, you can fast travel here. If you haven't, like for instance, I haven't uncovered this one, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a green mark. That's where you can go. As you can see, the green mark is gone now if I put my cursor in the things. And now I've lost connection. But that doesn't matter so much, because we were done with the videos for the zone. So I will see you guys in the next one. For now, bye.